Hey, this Michael, and it's the microphone. Appreciate you clicking on my video. Appreciate you listening to my video to this point. I need you to do one of three things. I need you to either like the video. I need you to either comment on the video or subscribe. The most important thing is subscribe. It only takes a couple seconds to subscribe. Go ahead and do that now. Do it. Did you do it? Hey, couple things I want to touch real quick. Hey, first off, I had got a negative comment, you know, and the comment was basically telling me to stay off the internet. I guess they didn't feel like the video that I had made at the particular time was informative, or they wasn't feeling what I was saying. And to that person, I want to say thank you. But I'm not going to get off the internet. The reason why I'm not going to get off the internet is because I am going to do everything that I possibly can while I'm alive to come up with a way to use my brain to make money and not my body. So if my videos at the time are not good, that's cool. But you know how many subscribers I had when I first started off? 0. And I know what I'm talking about. I just have to get to a point to where I can make videos. Like, please, man, chill. The second thing I want to talk about real quick is I heard a former Laker player say, and I'm sorry that the fan is on in the background. It's one of those videos. A former Laker player by the name of Kermit Washington. If you're a Rocket fan, we skeptical of him. He hit Rudy T in the face. If you don't know who Rudy T is, Rudy T was the coach of the Rockets when they won consecutive championships. One of those years in 1994, I believe they would have beaten the Bulls. And Jordan would have not won 8 straight championships. That team was worthy of breaking that up. Let's just be real. I'm a Jordan fan, but I'm from Houston, and Akeem Olajuwon, to me, in my opinion, is he's the greatest center of all time, if you ask me. I never saw Kareem, never saw Bill, but they wasn't fucking with Akeem. So he was saying something about the mental health of Bronny. You know, Bronny is in the limelight right now. He's popular. You can't get on your phone. You can't click on a video without somebody talking about Bronny James. And unfortunately, that's how it goes in this YouTube world. If you talk about certain topics that are popular, you have a better chance of getting views. So for now, I'm just doing that. But I too am concerned about the mental health of Bronny. I feel like Bronny will never live up to his parents' expectations, and I'm pretty much guessing and hoping that every parent, when their child is born, they want their child to be better than they were. When it comes to basketball, it's no way possible that's going to happen for Bronny. So you got to think about what he's going through right now. Everything that he's doing is under fire, and to me, he seems to be handling it pretty well, pretty good. But you know, that's a young man, and you know, you have people like Whack 100 saying things. If you don't know who Whack 100 is, he's a big time, you know, California figure. His name always seems to be involved in some type of controversy or chaos, you know what I mean? So I don't know, but he made a valid point today. He was like, Bronny James is taking a position on the Lakers that should be reserved for somebody who really should be in that position. He's basically saying that, you know, nepotism. Bronny only has a job because that's his dad, and a lot of people feel like that, and I really think that that's reality. So you got to think about the players who, when they play against Bronny, how they gonna come at him, how they gonna try and embarrass him, especially the players that don't have a fun spot in their heart for his dad. So this is a lot of pressure coming at him, and he's a grown man, and this is a man, but he's a very young man. So what he has to deal with, what he's, you know, headed towards, it can make or break him. And if it makes him, it'll be something that we can see right before our eyes. But if it breaks him, it's gonna be something that we gonna see right before our eyes. So his life is his life is tough right now, just like everybody else's though.